everyone, so for today's video,
Today's video is a super fast version of all three parts of my mandala project. I figured if some people don't want to watch an hour and 10 minutes worth of videos to see this full project, that I could do a super fast version so that you can see me create it in just 12 minutes and 42 seconds or so. So if you haven't seen any of these videos, this one took me about 11 hours to complete, just over 11 hours to complete, and it is on a 12-inch by 18-inch piece of drawing paper. I used a variety of different multi-liner pens. I used my lip pens, which I'm using right now. Those are the white ones, and I used some Pigma Microns, some Sharpies, and a couple other random pens at the end that I used. And yeah, I had a lot of fun creating it. It was a lot of time spent at my desk, but it was well worth it in the end. I think it came out really nice. I did have some little frustrations along the way. But that happens with every drawing that I do, no matter what size it is. So I usually get irritated with it at some point or another. But I'm very happy with the end result on this one. So if you're wondering what happened at the beginning of this video, Allison asked me if she could do the hello everyone. So for today's video, because she hears me say it all the time, and she wanted to be the one to say it this time. Right?
yep.
So I said she could. She's silly. She picks on me because that's how I start all my videos. But like I said before, I don't know how else to start a video. I mean, I think hello everyone, and so for today's video works out quite well.
Well, there's many different ways that you could intro a video.
Like what?
Hi, hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, I have thought about that before, but there's more than just guys that watch my videos, and it just sounds weird when most of my viewers are women to be like, hey guys. I don't even do that in real life. I don't go up to a group of girls and be like, hey guys.
I do.
Well, that's because you're 13 and you don't overthink things the way I do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, so if you want to know specific details on how I worked this drawing, you can watch the longer versions. I will leave the link to them in the description below, so if you haven't seen them and you want to check them out, you can. I do go into a little bit of details sometimes in there, not all the time. Allie and I spent a lot of time chit-chatting during these videos, so it might just be some random talking, but I do talk about what I'm actually doing occasionally. So I'm trying to come up with some new ideas for another large project like this. So if you have anything specific that you would like to see me draw, then put it in the comments below, and I will see what you guys come up with and see what I can do for you. Sometimes I like to use my viewers' suggestions. I've done some animals in the past and things like that. But do you want to see more mandalas like this? Do you want to see some more Freeform Tangles, which I think it's been a little while since I've done a big one of those. The last few I've done have all been on tiles and the collaborations with Casey Doodle Art. But do you want to see those? Or you know what I haven't done in a while is some negative space tangles, like I did with the music note back in 2013. It's been a long time. So I might try a couple of those again, so we'll see what happens. I am very excited about a large purchase that I made last week. After about 2 years of thinking about getting it done and Allison telling me I should do it and several headaches over the situation, I decided to finally get my eyes checked.
Oh.
So I got my eyes checked, and of course I need glasses. I knew I did. So those will be coming in at the end of this month, which I am so super excited about. I'll actually be able to see what I'm drawing instead of just hoping that I'm getting the lines close together. I've done pretty well with that though so far, so who knows? Maybe my artwork will turn to crap after I get to actually see what I'm doing, right?
Maybe.
You never know. It might ruin my whole technique.
And then you'll have to take the glasses off and continue not seeing a thing you draw.
And having headaches.
Or you can just get a really, really, really bad prescription. Get like plus 1.01.
That would be worse headaches. Anyways, I'm excited about finally being able to see what's in front of me as I'm drawing without squinting and getting headaches. That's another reason why I had to take a bunch of breaks while drawing, especially very intricate pieces. I would draw for like an hour and I'd have to take like a 2-hour break and get rid of the headache that I had. So hopefully having glasses will fix that problem. Another thing that Allie and I decided that we were going to go ahead and do is have a water delivery service to our house. And I know that sounds a little weird. I don't know anybody at all who has a water delivery service for their home. But the thing is that Allie and I drink a lot of water, and we use the Brita filter because I cannot handle tap water. It has to go through a Brita filter, or it has to be filtered water, and I can tell the difference. And Allie thinks I'm crazy, but I really can. And so we decided to get the delivery system because we live on the second floor, and if I were to just buy the water, what's it called? Water cooler, then I'd have to carry the 5-gallon filled water bottle up the stairs, and
we're too lazy.
It's not about being too lazy, really. I just see me trying to carry it up the stairs and getting off balance, and either me falling down the stairs or the water bottle crashing down the stairs, and everybody coming out to stare at me and laugh at me and point. So
your imagination is of like a second grader tripping in the middle of class.
That's just what I'm picturing. So I figure it's easier for a delivery person. Plus, with the Brita filter, I was paying probably like maybe $30 or $40 every couple of months on the filters, and it's going to cost only $20 a month for the delivery service, which I think is a pretty good deal, and that's for 10 gallons of water, right? Yeah. 10 gallons of water.
This sounds sponsored, but it isn't.
I didn't mention a company that I was going through.
Well, sponsored by filtered water.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited about that too. It's going to make things easier in this house. Yeah. That just seems like a random thing to be telling you guys, but hey, it's something that I consider exciting, and I like to keep you up to date on the things that I consider exciting that's going on in my life. I also wanted to talk about my coloring book for a second, which is coming out, I believe, in January. I've been asked a couple of times as to whether or not it's going to be double-sided, and it's not. It's going to be, just a picture on one side and nothing on the other side. And I did it that way. I made sure it was going to be that way because I know that I have gotten a few coloring books in the past that have had, coloring pages on both sides, and when you use markers and things like that, you have to decide which one to sacrifice, and I didn't want that to happen. So yes, my coloring book is going to be one-sided. So be on the lookout for that. It was for pre-order, but it's going through designing right now, and it's going to have a cover soon. So it was taken off of Amazon. It says currently unavailable for a little bit. But it will be available, and I'll let you know when it's available for pre-order once again. Yep. And I am going to be receiving my advanced copies of Zendoodle Unleashed, which is going to be released in October. I'm going to receive the advanced copies in August, so I'm very excited to finally hold it and see it and be able to touch it and read it. And I mean, I could read it now. I mean, I wrote the thing. But it's going to be neat to actually finally be able to see exactly what I've worked so hard on, and I'm very excited. And of course, as soon as I get the go-ahead, I will be showing all of you as well. One more thing for you guys. I have one question that I need from you to answer. I need some more suggestions on what to read. I like several different types of books. Mostly YA books is what I like the most, or something really suspenseful, I guess you could say. Not horror, because those just make me laugh. But suspense, murder mysteries are kind of good sometimes, like Dexter and stuff like that. That's pretty interesting to me. But I'm running out of ideas of things to listen to. So if you could leave me some suggestions, I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll keep you updated on what I'm reading as well. I think I'm even getting sick of what I read all the time. I think I've read Harry Potter and Twilight and The Host probably 50 times this year.
Oh yeah, honestly, she probably reads just about every series at least once or twice a month.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. So I need some suggestions. So leave that in the descriptions, and yeah. So I guess that's really it for this video. I'm finishing it up here, and I'll leave you with a big old picture of what it looks like in the end. And if you are interested in purchasing this beauty, it is for sale in my Etsy shop. And I will leave a link for that in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you again soon for another drawing video.